everybody. Here I am in one of my favorite restaurant places, Los Alcatrazes, the Key here in the Key is here in Marietta Vallarta. So you might hear some noises or something in the background. It's been quite a while since I've done a video fishing report, and I thought I'd do it while I'm sitting here having breakfast. And well, what am I going to say? There's a lot to say. Right now, we're moving into the winter season. What we would normally expect about now is we would expect fishing to be pretty bad, frankly. But normally around the first week or so of February, we would get a big rush of Dorado and Striped Marlin would move in. And naturally, they'd be coming down from the Cabo San Lucas area. Striped Marlin kind of like 75-degree water out there. And what we've seen is we saw the stretch of Dorado already, and now we've got Striped Marlin in the bay. So it's official pretty much. We are now in the winter season, winter fishing. The Dorado numbers will be dwindling by the day. Sooner or later, the sailfish will move out, although they kind of hang around most of the year. You can usually find sailfish here all year long if you're willing to take the distance. And that's that. Jack Crevalles are in, whales are in the bay, a lot of krill. If you're out by Corbetena, 35 miles out right now, if you get lucky and you run into some spinner dolphin, you're liable to get a bunch of tuna. But it's going to happen quick. It's going to happen fast because they're moving pretty good. I had a boat go out yesterday. You'll see the pictures in the video. They caught 6 tuna in the 40 to 60 pound range right there, and it all happened in about a matter of 6 or 7 minutes. So that's how fast things can happen out there. So that's kind of on and off. Water temperatures now have dropped to 72, 73 degree kind of area, and just so it means a little something to you. 70 degrees is about as cold as we get here. 91 is about as warm as we'll ever see. Maybe 92, but that would be like an incredible year. So 70 degrees is pretty much rock bottom. We're at 72, 73 now. So basically that means, basically that means that we're in the winter fishing season. Now, snapper should be coming in pretty soon, and when it gets this cool, we'll have bass and grouper coming in very close. There's some really nice spots out here in the bay. So the fishing doesn't get bad, it just gets different. That's all. So we'll start seeing striper here pretty soon. Right now, but let's talk about right now. I'm sorry, I'm off track here. Right now out there at Corbetena, you still have the tuna. El Banco the other day had 60 to 180 pound yellowfin tuna. They can still be out there. Nobody's going out that way. Fuel costs here are ridiculous, and they're just trying to keep it on the down low. So there were a lot of Dorado, a lot of tuna out there, some private boats coming back from some Cabo basically right into them. So interesting stuff. Corbetena, Striped Marlin, of course, possible Cubera snapper. Been seeing some reports on that. Sailfish are still there. Dorado are still out there. You can get probably 2, 3, maybe 4 Dorado in a day. Get a sailfish. They got still Striped Marlin out there. I had a friend who had Brooks Burnby actually went out and he had a black marlin, but it was a big one. It was about a 13-foot long one, and it wound up losing it. The line got tail whacked and everything kind of fell apart. So that's out there. And if you're in behind, believe it or not, El Morro, we have Wahoo out here. Now, a lot of people don't talk about Wahoo. They don't talk about Wahoo because, number one, they got a mouth like a Ginsu knife. They can bite. I've seen them bite through hooks. I mean, rusty hooks, but still, it's a hook. And you have to have a wire leader. You troll at about 8, 9 miles an hour. You have to troll very fast. That eliminates probably every other species out there. They just won't chase a bait going that fast. Normally what you're doing is you're running lures. They have a whole different set of lures for Wahoo, but it's also one of the best tasting fish you can get out there. And those that want to go out there and give it a chance and get behind there, the water temperatures are perfect. They're out there. They're not schooling species, so you kind of have to go chase them one at a time. Well worth the time, well worth the effort. If you're in town, you should do that. I'm going to get out the next day or two to do that myself. So I live here, I can do that. So that's what's going on out there. Puerto area north. Hey, they've got some Striped Marlin about 4 miles off the point. They still got sailfish, still got Dorado out there. Again, it's not automatic. You're going to be working all day for those, so that's an 8-hour trip. And there you go. Inside the bay, you got a lot of whales, got a lot of krill, you got a lot of Dorado that'll come up and smash your lure. That's when they come up and play tag, where they just come up and hit it and kind of like leave. That'll drive you nuts. So you got some of that going on. A lot of Jack Crevalles coming in the bay. They could be anywhere from 25 to 35 to maybe 50 pounds. And it just depends how lucky you are. and that's pretty much it. You know, that's about it. Got some smaller tuna. Whoops. Got some smaller tuna over there at the Yellowfin area, and well, that's about it right now. So water temperature's dropping. Still got plenty of bait. A lot of krill in the bay. Turn into some challenges. That's why sometimes the bite is better outside the bay. But Jack Crevalles seems to ignore krill for some reason. I don't know why. And Sailfish do too. And Dorado love it. And they do. They love that krill. So will the tuna. So that's what's going on. So anyway, I try to keep this short. The weather's perfect down here right now. Tourists are coming back. Hope you all had a nice holiday. And again, if you have any questions about anything, you know how to contact me. Remember, we're on Instagram. We're at Masturbators Sportfishing, and that's it, at Masturbators Sportfishing. Instagram, you want to sign up on there, and we're going to be starting a tackle line here pretty soon. So if you're a distributor, you might want to contact me. I got some interesting concepts. And other than that, this is Stan again in Puerto Vallarta saying, don't forget to catch fish. And anytime you have a question, feel free to fire me an email. And until then, hasta luego. Thanks for watching, by the way. And I should put more of these out, but oh, what the hell.